Hey, what's up, everybody? You're tuned into BMH Radio, and this is a feature of Verified Magnate. Vandaag angihlelang ngiyi-one, ngihleli nenja yami uSandile.
Awe sure puti kunjani.
I'm easy, bro. I can't complain. By the way, I go by the Revo the Tonga Gent, and I'm going to be hosting you today, asking you a few questions. Please just do relax. Don't be too nervous. It's easy like that.
I'm not cool.
Okay, just before we continue, based on what I've read, it seems like you are a Nelson Mandela of media, you know. Long story short, a jack of all trades, right? So, before media,
sure,
who is Motlatsi?
Yeah, that's a good question. Before media, dog, I was doing media before I was doing media, you know.
Okay.
I organized an event at school in grade 9. I didn't even know what I was doing, but only to find out that it's PR. But yeah, I've always had like a passion for people. I'm a person who just likes creating stuff. I'm innovative, you know. I just like creating stuff. I like making up discoveries. I like researching people who discover stuff, invent stuff, you know. So I have that pioneer spirit inside of me.
All right.
So from the start, I've been a pioneer. I've been a boundary breaker. I've been someone different, you know. Even in my hood, growing up in my hood, I wasn't like the other kids, you know. I felt like I have a higher calling. Even my mom was stricter than other parents because we're the type of family that every week during the week you don't go to the streets, you don't play, you only play at school, and then when you come back home you do your homework, you'll play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you go in early in the house. So yeah, so I think basically that's where it all started, you know, from my upbringing. And I think they implanted something in me to have a purpose in life.
Okay, yeah, that's dope. So what I'm getting from you is that you didn't get a childhood. You're busy. You're busy innovating, you're busy putting things together. Is that what you say?
Yeah, sure. Mara bengfuna more.
You wanted more.
Yeah, out of life basically. Yeah, mara ngidlalile ukudlala, but I just felt like I wanted more. Even looking at our situation, our sekasi, nezinto ezinjalo yabona.
That's what's up.
Yeah, into enjalo.
All right, okay. I read in your bio there's 3 events that you made or that you did that were highly successful.
Yeah,
Would you mind elaborating on those events and what was like your overall objective? What were you trying to achieve out of that?
Okay, I'll start with the last question. Overall, what I tried to achieve with the event is bringing like-minded people together, even if they're not like-minded, but just bringing people together so that we can actually learn from each other. You know, you can teach other people. And another thing, dog, you move away from like your comfort zone. If I take you from an event, from a house event, or an event that's not purposeful, then I say, okay, this is what we're doing. Now we're doing events with purpose. Now we want to see people come up with like artistic stuff. We want to see customizations. We want to see sneaker customization, jacket customizations, you know. So my thing is bringing people together to share creativity, to share their talents, to share the love, to share their passion. That's my whole thing. So firstly, we had the Clash of the Acts, which, like I mentioned, when we make events, we make it to suit the community, you know. It's to kind of empower the young people in the community, because there's a lot of like negatives that you guys, you know, they all over that are in the community, like drugs, alcohol, you know. So people tend to lose sense of direction, especially the youth. So my thing was that, okay, let me just find these kids who have talent and who want to push themselves and see themselves doing more, and bring them together, give them a platform, and then we'll see where we take it from there, you know. So that was one of the events we had, and it was quite successful, you know. And then later on we moved on to one pal pass, which is like a soccer tournament. So it's also like an upliftment type of program where we invite people to just come and watch us play soccer and just give the boys who are less fortunate a day of fun, sibagaya amajuice, ama-orange, masiqeda ukudlala ibhola, and just have fun even without funding. At the end of the day, if we have the heart, we can definitely do it. Injalo. And then lastly, Senza Culture Couture, we're having an event that's called Culture Couture, where we're bringing together artistic people, creatives, YouTubers, bloggers, influencers, photographers, creatives of all aspects in Maboneng. So this event is happening on the 31st of October. So we'll be sharing all our skills, all our creativity, live performances, and everything. So that's also going to be like one of our biggest milestones after us not having an event in a long time, because people are quite hyped up about it.
Yeah, that's what's up. A big shout out to you and what you're doing.
For sure.
When you say we, do you work with the group, or are you singular in this initiative, or like how does it work?
Yeah,
it seems like a lot of work, and by the looks of things, you're doing really great. So once again, shout out to you.
Thanks, my dog. Thing is, Mfana, with such a big vision and big goals, you can't work alone,
Okay,
and also if you want to touch a lot of people's lives, you can't work alone. People are going to disappoint you on the way, but you just need to find those people who are not even loyal enough, but whose goals and visions are aligned to yours. Then you'll be moving together in sync and with the same energy. So we have different type of people. We have people who are going to school. We have people in matric. We have people who have finished school that are working. We have all sorts of people. There are different people that we just share the same vision and the same goals together, So anyone
No, definitely. It's possible.
Definitely. Yeah. So it's a lot of us. Some of us, we have people that live here in Parkmore. Some live in Bryanston. Some of us live in Soweto. Some in the East Rand. So we've positioned ourselves like almost everywhere, Gauteng, just so we can have that impact.
I know, that's what's up. That's how it works. So moving on to the next question, my brother.
Yeah.
Usugem Sotra, aka Soweto.
Yeah.
Have you experienced any challenges coming from Soweto and actually trying to make this initiative something of something that's lucrative,
For sure.
How much challenges are teeny, because some, like you said, one thing you mentioned now was funding. Actually people actually wanting to be part of this.
Sure.
What are the challenges you can say you've experienced coming from Soweto?
I'm a challenge maning. First of all, uzothola abantu like that don't believe in you. Uzothola abantu abangeke bakusupport. You'll get people who like they make it as if they want to help you or they want to contribute to the business, but they just want to take away,
They're just there to ride the wave for the short while.
Exactly. So you need to be patient, because you won't be able to see this one is taking me for a ride. But it's not easy. Even when it comes to you formalizing your business and positioning yourself and saying, this is us, we do PR and these are our services. It's hard for people to understand what's this PR thing that you guys say you're doing, because abana knowledge ukuthi yini PR, and then we break it down to them. Okay, PR can be events management, things like that. It can be getting artists interview, managing their image, things like that, So I'm a challenge, I'm a misconception ukuthi siyenzani. Nama misconception ukuthi I ain't necessarily misconception, but the fact that we're young, people think that it's not a serious business. They think we playing or we're just doing it for ubumnandi. At the end of the day, I understand which is invest isikhathi to invest imali. Isn't eziningi ama-passionate yabona.
No, definitely.
So izinto abangaziboni lezo. So I hope I answered your question properly.
Perfectly.
Mnandi.
Thank you for that one. And then I read that you are a mentor towards 5 individuals, right?
Yeah.
Were you mentored by any chance? When like coming into this initiative and what you're trying to achieve, did you have mentorship, or since into yakho vele uzipushela wena one man? As much as obviously you had people around you,
Yeah,
you
for
needed
sure, for
someone
sure.
to be your anchor. With don't do this, do that. You know, that type of vibe.
Yeah,
were you mentored?
To be honest, dog, there wasn't anyone who was like specifically my direct mentor, you know.
Okay.
But I had people that I asked questions, that people that I went to, and reliable sources that I knew that if I go to this lady, she'll help me out. Like there's this lady that worked here at Boston, Catherine Greenfeld.
Yes, I see her.
Catherine was sort of a mentor, you know, because not direct, but like I could go to her and ask her questions, you know. So she gave me some type of direction,
feedback wise.
Okay, am I on the right route? If I want to get DKs to notice us, what must I do? Things like that, dog, you know.
That's
so instead of getting a mentor, I just chose to like follow people that I feel are doing good in the game, and just take from them whatever that they're doing. Take from them. If I can speak to them, get a way to speak to them and ask them, how can I do this? How can I do this? You know.
Okay.
So yeah, to be honest with you, my man, I didn't have a direct mentor, but I get knowledge from everyone that I feel like they an inspiration to me.
No, that's what's up.
Yeah.
No, that's what's up. And then tell me a little about the 5 individuals that you mentor. Like what did you see in them? I mean, there's so many other youngsters that are, you know, like you say, this is for everyone around you.
Yeah, sure.
Why these 5? What did they showcase? You know, like
yeah, sure.
The type of juice that they brought that you liked. You know, like why them? Why the 5? Do they align with your brand or the things that they were doing? You know, just give me a brief description of maybe each individual. Okay, maybe Untangwe one was a good drawer, didn't believe in himself, what. Just take me through that and how you got to actually mentoring. Because if you think about it, mentorship is not a joke.
Yeah, it's not.
But like, the next person looks up to you, and if that person flops, it's like like they flopping themselves and they flopping their mentor.
Yeah,
so it's not child's play, for lack of a better term.
You can't fumble.
Yes.
You can't fumble. Yeah. So dog, the thing that I look at is like I look at passion. Drive,
sure.
And then futhi like if main goal yako, is it always money, or are you looking to grow? Are you looking to get insight? Are you looking to benefit from the experience, you know? So I judge that through time, because manga looks panna now. I'm judging your character. I want to see like what kind of person you are. Are you willing to help? Are you gonna be remunerated for everything that you do? So patience your willingness not to give up. So gulabo bantu labo vele, and it's more than 5 now. Gulabo bantu labo ngithola like ama qualities lawe ngisho ukuthi this is the type of person I can work with, because even if times are tough or the situation is like challenging, they don't like give up or say guti, no Sandy, I think we should just let's let this one go.
They push with you throughout.
Exactly, they push throughout no matter what happens. Even if you get a no, we knock on the other door. So easy into like gulabo bantulabo, and it gives me more spirit to like push and more purpose to push the vision, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, his thing is bigger. Foot melube slim.
No, definitely.
Melube slim.
So in the same breath, is it just gents, or do you help out females as well, or is it a combination? What's going on in that regard?
It's a combination now. All right. We work together, so it's a combination, though, because like you can't just want to work with males only, because how are you gonna be able to tap into other target markets, you know?
Other markets.
Yeah, because other people feel comfortable when they speak to females. Other people feel comfortable when they speak to males. So mele
mix masala. All right, yeah, that's what's up. Thank you for that. Do you have any motivational words to a youth that would like to actually motivational words towards someone that's looking to walk the same footsteps that you've taken?
Yeah, for sure. One thing I can tell you guys, in life, it's not that plain and simple, easy, and there's no like guideline to life. So just do your own thing and be passionate about it. Put love in it, and also never give up on your goals. No matter what happens, no matter even if people don't believe in you, just make sure that you pushing your vision, you pushing your goals. There's this one quote I've once heard. They like, it doesn't matter how long your vision takes, but as long as you don't give up, that's the most important thing. So even if things are delayed, like this year, even if things are delayed, like this year we had COVID, I know a lot of people's goals were delayed and stuff like that, but it doesn't mean your goal is still unachievable or unattainable because you had to extend it just by a couple of months or whatever, So don't give up. You may fail, but never give up. If you have a passion for something, don't give up,
There's that quote, dreams delayed aren't dreams denied.
Exactly.
That's
Same
what's
thing.
up. That's what's
yeah.
up. No,
so
man.
That's what I'm living by.
Once again, big shout out to you, my brother.
Shout out,
last
dog.
question. How can people get in touch with you? Like, if people want to actually be a part of this initiative,
for
people
sure.
actually want to work with you.
Okay.
How does one get in touch with you? So I think maybe social media platforms and maybe La Spanela Corner if you have an office of some sort. Those type of vibes. So yeah, man, take it away.
So for now, we don't have an office, but if you want to get hold of us, you can get a hold of us on Instagram at Wordspread Media or on Facebook at Wordspread Media as well. Personally, you can get hold of me at Motlatsi _Sandy on Instagram, and then we can speak from there and see where we take it.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Solid. And then just before we close,
okay,
any last words to your followers, your supporters, to anyone listening at home right now?
Yeah. To anybody listening at home right now, guys, like I was saying, don't give up on your goals. Last year, this time, we didn't have much going for us as an entertainment company or as a media company, but today, actually 6 days from now, 5 days from now, we're gonna host one of the biggest events in Maboneng, which is gonna be the Culture Couture. And yeah, a lot of people are hyped about it. Even I didn't think it was gonna attract or gain so much traction, but I feel like we're going to make an impact with it. So whatever you do, don't give up on your vision, don't give up on your goals, no matter what. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. Ladies and gents, you heard it first from BMH Radio. This is Verified Magnate. I go by the name Vivo the Tonga Gent. Once again, Sandile, thank you so much for coming through.
Thanks, bro.
Really
shout out to you.
The words and everything that you said. Some of the things you've said resonate with myself because everyone's out here hustling.
Yeah, for sure.
But once again, I wish you all the best. May God bless you in all your endeavors.
Thank you.
Peace,
Thank you,
man.
bro. Sure. Hola.